And old Rob Neal lived down the square, he called it left to Ziggy. But Jude can't say it. Oh, don't he? No, Jude called it left to Ziggy. Well, I'll go hang this up in my fiddle room and bring the fiddle. You ain't got no fiddle with you? No, I thought twice you might. If you guys think you can stand it in there for 5 minutes, let's go in there and I'll always get me 3 fiddles. All right, keep going. Now, Gordon Mary is a good fiddle. Well, it's probably a Stratocaster. Don't think it's got a name in it. Well, I brought it down here one time. You were smart? I think they call that. Yeah, he is. Policeman here. Policeman. He's going to stay right here. Which one is that? They went outside. I'll go see here. Well, get out in the yard. Get it out in the yard. Johnson. Oh, yeah, same thing. They found out. Oh, I brought this down here one time, Gordon, and it kind of hit Glen right. I'm pretty sure this is about the time he first started drawing books on it. And he asked me what it takes for it, and I thought, well, I'll ask more than he'll give, and I'll just try it. So I put a price on it, and he said, sure, you go in there and write the price. That's so Archives of 27 of August, 1970. You lived here, you said, didn't you? You lived over yonder? Oh, yeah, you lived over yonder. You taking your pocket? Yeah, I remember. Let's see, now 7 and 8, mate. Yeah, that was old Willie Blue had his hands bunged up, and he said I'd buy that fiddle if it'd give him prizes. Well, when he priced it, Shorty come around to me and said, do you want that fiddle? I said, oh, I'll see if they're doing it. And Shorty said, no. He said, he's priced it. Well, I said, go write him a check for it. And Shorty called this her fiddle. I'll have it 6 years, 27th and next month. I know my brother-in-law died just a month from the day after I bought that fiddle, and I remember that way. Okay, now. Wait a minute. Art will say, Jude, listen, Jude. You just keep talking to me. Or he'll jump and down and say, Jude, listen, Jude. Jude turn around, yeah, oh yeah, I tell you what, Steve, when we go in the Ozarks, I tell Jude, Jude helped me watch crossroads. Helped me watch for oncoming cars. You forget it every time. He talked right on through the intersection, and I said, you didn't watch, did you? Oh, yeah, well, wait a minute. It's good on north, go ahead. All right. How'd you met Adrian, man? You know, Art, the way W.A. got that cleaner stuff, he got it in an order. They sold it in. Oh, did it? Then I wanted to find the name or something because it really does a good job. So we ordered it. Fiddles all look good and shiny. I don't like the fiddle with draws from the key box to the tail piece. Trying to think that you've got that fiddle is lower than D sharp. I think it's we had to let it come way down on it. But that's all right if you like it that way. It may be a little lower. Now it's right in tune with the other one. Oh, I'll tell you. Before we get to, I'll go get that chromatic tuner. Yeah. I don't play lion either. Make that beat. Glen. That's nothing. The little one's still open. Yeah. Get that little. That's the one. I'm going to lay this all right. I'm going to lay it all right. Yeah. And I'm going to go get that chromatic. And while I'm here, we'll just see. Play a little bit of that, what is that? Yeah. That's about a pause and go again.
Yeah.
Tommy Jackson wanted that. That's the girl left behind me, that's right. That's it. And when transferred, it over on the guitar. Art, I learned you wrangle on bill paper. All right? That's about, you got a little, what's the little difference on that now? Well, right here, that's it. About the first, and I cut my teeth on it. That devil take a rag.
Hey, Devil's married. That's another one you said.
See you later.
What?
Hey, devil's married. 20 feet. Yeah. That's the first time I ever, Art, I can remember this well. I cut the first tune. Dad said every time he got a hold of a pig, he threw another spot for a fiddle, and he could learn to play the fiddle, and he finally swapped it for another pig. And he kept this one laying around. Now I was 13 years old. I picked it up one night, and here's the way it started. Very smooth. I remembered it, and my mother said, well, you covered you. How come you pick up this? I said, I don't know. And after 50-some years, you take that off me one time down here, and I messed with it well, and then I don't know, they misplayed the tape or something, and I haven't tried it all up. It's an old sounding piece. Well, I'm in the key of A, one side of play on the cottonwood wall.
part.
Yeah, he's hitting it.
You were hitting another one in there. I mean, we need to put something else in on second to put our second in.
Now, do that again, just do more.
Yeah.
I'll start in again. All right.
get that bit like I wanted to, let me see. Here is one, again, kind of much plated in the key of A. It's old stony point, was always plated in the key of the G. Old that used to come in about 3 or 4 feet, maybe 5. And he won't be to play stony points in the G, but here it is in A. Here. When? I think they want to tell you that. I'll tell you goodbye. Who? Well, come here, Connie and Judy. See how big you are. Okay. Now this is Susie? Yeah. And Connie? This is that you? Yeah. Okay. You come back. I'm glad you come down now. Bye, Mark. Terry, I can't tell her voice is part of it. Okay, now that's Mark. Yeah. That's the guy that goes fishing and hunts and well, he even got trucks and hay all day. Well, I knew that was on that record that way, but I think it's a hard way to do it. I think it's much easier the other way. Well, maybe you're used to it. Shorty, are you okay? No. No, you just hot, or you run over with kids, or what?
Now that's something.
Yeah.
Now, my heart, I'll take you to come there, everybody's for clothes. There's having the ladies reach out here. No ladies just go up women in.
Oh, you don't want to tape all of that, do you? What? Stop him there.
Oh,
that's
I
it.
didn't tape it.
Well, I don't know. I go in the apple out of it. Maybe. No, it didn't run out. I'll erase that. They wouldn't even do it.
You talk about time. You call this one after
You pay me. Willie Wilson always said, I don't know too much about that. Willie died a few years ago, Art. He worked for him in Wednesday's away. And he didn't agree with nobody. If he'd have meant Jesus Christ, he'd have a different life. So, we drive back and forth to Swiss Indian. Me and Willie Wilson, Joe Ward, and Ty Gilman. Joe and Ty was hot-headed Democrats, and Willie was hot-headed Republican. And they are when Nixon and Eisenhower was coming in to run. So after the election, Joe punched me as the guy in the back seat, he said, he said, I think Nixon's right kind of fella. He said he got a nice looking wife, nice family, and all that. Louis said, oh, I don't know so much about that. Said he was just another politician. After all that time, you know.
Just want to disagree.
Yeah. I hope your wine's all right.
Yeah. I went down to Aunt Nikki's funeral today. I think Little did.
Yeah. Saw that in the paper. You was by it and called our name. That Mrs. Little is clever.
Oh,
Was by
as
yesterday.
little as what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the Little. That
Was he your uncle? Or your wife?
that's my wife's great uncle.
Well,
That leaves actually about the last one is Granddad now. Of all of them. All of them. Granny and Granddad are about the last one.
Do they live in Springfield?
They live right across the street from Pete.
Just one of those people that talked about her yesterday. Is that the one fell over there?
Oh yeah. Now if you want to use her walker, she's still out there pulling weeds.
That's
Granny,
what
Willie Little. Yeah, that's what
His
was Granny.
wife was really very clever.
Yeah. Pretty was telling me about her, Granny Little.
Yeah.
Now, when I used to go to Clever, that's where I stood and heard the tune played and wishing I could play a fiddle someday. And about 12 years old. And a year later, I struck that tune I was showing long ago. But anyhow, it's Gordon Loki on the fiddle and the mandolin and the guitar, two more fellows. And that's when they're on the liver bar. That's when Taylor John Davis, Uncle Jim Wise, and Pahaka Jones, that was the bootlegger. And old Uncle Bill Fugit, they all had names.
Yeah.
And Custom Hicklin, that was the barber. Hicklin, he's a barber and he cussed about everything. One day he said if there'd ever be a fire break out in Clever, it started to sound pump. If something went wrong with it. Couldn't get no water. You see, Art,
Present Glenn got for his birthday and my Father's Day. Now, this
that's
is
pretty.
original one.
Yeah, it's railroad.
Yeah, and this is what our son in Oklahoma.
Well, isn't that pretty?
Well,
That is.
I noticed that little. I noticed that in there.
What it is?
That little holder just slips right over.
Yeah, I put it in right here, Art.
Oh, yeah. Now you see, I'm kind of in the market for a pocket watch that worm.
Everybody dollar one. I saw another one on somebody did dollar one. That'll be just $50.
Well, I don't know.
I come by Carney's down there. I left.
Isn't that pretty? That really is.
Isn't that closed up?
Yeah. I have it closed for how long, or just closed for
Well, there wasn't anything on the door.
It's closed from that here.
I thought they were going to take this down, take any raised on there when it was done, when it's on what first it was done. I do think it's
That is
good.
really.
I'd like to have a square and compass on that.
But you don't put it on the back of your watch, so they know where I'll see nothing.
And the BLE, Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers.
Yeah.
That was set on real big lunches.
Yeah.
BLE. And see now, let's go back to T of A, boys.
We do the game. Father's Day.
That's from my daughter.
Oh, that's good.
She wouldn't mail it. They was a, they lived there in Texas, you know.
Big part of the year.
And there was a woman that was Bishop.
I just never saw anything like it.
She did all the
Really, I
demons
never
talking about me playing fiddle. But she found out in the store and she went
found
bought
it
it.
in the store.
And brought it home again. She never saw it. Don't know what this one though. And R.G. didn't want to mail it. Well, Robert, this boy, and his wife and his two kids, he
I
come
think that.
stayed a week with us till a while back. Went back to Utah. Well, they brought it.
He had a good Father's Day with his birthday.
And anyhow, I had a 75 years, 3/4 of a century birthday.
Did you?
Yeah, 75. And there was a woman come here today to see me. She's been gone 40 years. I come in and sat and said, we 2 hours. Me and her raised over on Huckleberry Reed there from Hurley. And she'll be 75 the 26th of this month. Now, I told her I was
Just a couple of weeks older, no? Really?
yeah. I said, Ivy, me and you played together when we wore 3-corner breeches. And we had two, but I'm born right there in my river.
Yeah. You gonna play an A?
And I was sure this is what our grandson did.
Glen Rickman engineer.
and I am Oklahoma, and that's always things like that. And then here is his teacher.
You had that frame now. Yeah, you had it. You hadn't had a frame last time.
Our daughter-in-law, she done this up frame for him.
And that was,
You know who that one there are?
No, I don't.
That's the one that Lena wants to see. They've never seen that picture.
Oh, they've not.
I don't see why Mary, that's Lena's dad there, the engineer, and I was the fireman.
The art picked you out right quick.
Oh, I did too the other day.
Art, that was tough about 19 and 27 or 8.
It's got 49.
So I think that's when you get a close look at it. Yeah. Now this fellow Lena's here,
That's Wade.
yeah.
And that one next to him, right all over to
That's Lena's dad, the engineer, Lena's dad.
Yeah.
And Mary, we had 6 made for the kids, and we gave Mary one. She's the one that found the
I'm
picture.
awful proud of it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, who's Lena?
Linda Short, Jay Frank.
Jay Frank.
Oh, wow.
That's her daddy with me.
That's her daddy.
Oh, I see. And what's his name?
Sam Wood.
Sam Wood.
Yeah, and his oldest daughter found him in a bunch of old pictures about a couple of months ago. But she brought the postcard up here. She told us that negative off, she cut it to Roy and had one made. George sent the negative off to Southern Missouri and had 6 made. And we gave Mary one of them, and Mary still got the postcard. Well, there's Deuce and Gene and I think it's already named a while ago. Lena. They're all 11, and I don't see why they wouldn't want one of them.
Oh, I know they like that.
Lena would have to have one. And I said, I had a Lord here today, the woman that said, I'm about a little over a month older than her. She said, Mary, how did you take a bed to get over that picture?
Yeah.
And, all right, here we go to you later. I'm trying to run that bull out of the stall there. Here was the hard part for me to get on. That's hard right there, Dad. Wait a minute. That's pretty close to it, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll just mess with that till I get mine, because the last one I'm just going to hang up.
Here's like Art, they let's clear that old grave off her nest. like you said a while ago. You can't take one, play another one or two.
Yeah. If you go start playing two that's a little bit similar, while you'll drum them both up.
Run them together. Sorry?
Yeah.
Y'all
want Dr. Pepper or Coke?
how about that?
How about that?
Or down okay? Down good pot or what? Hey, custard.
Oh, you better save your pie for...
No, we will have we're hoping we will have nobody else to eat for a month.
I don't know what you're talking about. I used to have them folks down there, kind of, that came up and say 6 weeks. Say 6 weeks, they got folks that folks you got. They say 6 weeks, and they would...
You bring your Dr. Pepper.
And that woman who was my cousin, they finished dinner this time of the day, you know, through the hot summer. And she'd go out and lie down in the cave and let my mother do the dishes. And she did that for years.
And we've had a daughter on that.
Yeah,
The whole life.
Yeah, turn that thing on.
I love that.
Shorty's got the name of being the best egg custard maker.
I'll have my name on it.
Shorty, I think there's some kind of blue ribbon in that I bought somewhere.
I'll tell you another deal about this cousin of mine that would come and stay all summer. One time we used to have big fries, staining parties, you know. We'd go stain out.
Well, here goes my diet.
Well, I'm already home. You had yours already.
Oh, that's good.
And
You're going to take Dr. Judy and Glen from now on.
we're going to have both staining and we'll have fish fries. And then her husband hadn't done a thing since he's there. Oh. So he went upstairs and came back in a little while, and my mother said, "What do you got on?" And he said, "Well, it's some clothes I found upstairs there." And my mother said, "Well, that's Tom, that's my dad, that's Tom, that's Stu. You're hardly going to go saying in that, I don't think." And, well, he said he was hanging up there, and he just started getting on.
Been there several years. Her name was Susan. They called her Sue. And she went up to stay with a while with her sister in Springfield. Of course, she had been away from early. And she'd be out on the porch somebody fast. She'd say, "Now, who goes John?" And
Goes John.
who goes John, yeah. And she'd say, "Don't you know right who they are?" She's operating on the
My dad, probably don't find my dad didn't know who was passing from on my house.
I think who Lena was always talking about. Jay Frank was such a character. Suki or
Billy.
Billy. Yeah, Billy, yeah.
Oh,
Billy.
Billy.
Sue'd say, see, my dad's double cousin, Sue. And wait a minute, Jay Frank's dad is the first cousin to him.
Yeah.
So, Sue'd say, now I ain't going to tell you where I heard this. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. But I know something of it, and I'll tell you. I won't talk about my neighbor. And don't ask me, because I will not keep it to nobody. But being you're a neighbor and upright and noble, or this tale. She doesn't tell him.
Oh, they said she was not a character. What was her last name? Hutchins. Well, I've heard them talk about her a lot. Did you always smack you on the shoulder? Yeah.
Yeah, it was her brother that years ago when I was a kid,
Good.
they was having a picnic at Castle, or Kicksburg. Little George Long, that was her brother, he was a double cousin, and he'd always rap. They got making fun of a girl who was doing her chewing gum. She said, "I'll go get my daddy. See if you can make fun of him." He said, "Go get that old lady." He went and got him. George said, "I hit him right between the eyes far enough. I don't know how many times I ever bat his eyes." Said he whipped the devil out of him. Far enough. His name was Old H. Bond, and H. left Kentucky when he was 12 years old. Run off from home. Settled in this part of the country, never go back. But George, he didn't want no more of him. He didn't make fun of that girl's turn.
Yeah.
But all the old timers around here, well, I'm one of the old timers now, I guess.
That's fine. That's what I'm reading there, Gordon. Mr. Glenn says this gal got them 2 pies like that when Jimmy passed away. I didn't even get him yet. I said, I couldn't tell you. So when our son came in from Utah, he said, Mother, I want one of them dang good pies. And I said, well, what kind of pie are you talking about? I never saw no dang good pie. He said, well, somebody brought 2 when Jimmy left for. And he said, I want you to find out who brought them. I want a piece of that pie. Well, it happened to be the little gal that lives out here on the farm. So I called her. She told me then how to fix it. And would you believe I fixed 2 and took them down to the park and we all went down there. I still didn't get a bite of it.
What is it called? What was it?
Dang good pie.
That's just it.
That's the name of it. Dang good pie.
Sorry, didn't I?
Now, what is that? G-sharp?
Yeah.
Let me see your thing. Well, it's good.
Hit your 8.
Well, that's right. You're G-sharp, but it seems to me, when we dropped down one farther than a half and Tom did the same way off where I was. Of course, we don't have pressure. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I'm learning better than I had.
What happened, Art? You got trouble.
I laid back here. I just,
Out, see?
let's try to smack on it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we just pretend to lower it, or higher than we are.
Or didn't I ask you because it kind of...
Oh, yes, you did. And I forgot. Sorry, Dave.
Half
Sorry.
through right in the middle of
I
Walker.
don't think.
She was a brother here.
No, she's raised in this part of the country. She's been dead for years.
Yeah.
But she was the first cousin of my grandmother. And she was a sister of my grandpa on the other side. And they had White Joe and Red Joe Jones. Well, Red Joe was red-headed. The fellow rode up on a horse then, you know, and was asking the way, and she was trying to tell him, and Red Joe was a little car, and he kept pulling his mom's dress tail, saying, Mom, Mom. She turned around, grabbed him to the throat, and she choked him, black in the face, and told him under the bed. Well, they hadn't told this fellow the way, you know, to get to this place. Said if he rolled out from under the bed, and she said, now, young man, from now on, you'll learn to keep your mouth shut when I'm talking to people.
You know, I'll be all smiles tonight, Glenn.
I've got it on one. I've got it on record. But I don't play it. Never will. That's right for the funeral. I've heard my aunt, dad's sister sing that when I was a small kid.
That's a pretty song.
And that old song, There'll Be a Hot Time in Old Town Tonight. That's another real old.
Let's take that. Yeah.
Great song. I really like that. We've been playing with 2 times I've had to go to the house. A fellow named Raymond Campbell. I don't know whether you don't think you know him. He's part of the Ozarks Camels up there.
He's been gone a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know, I was surprised he didn't know those rockers or any of those that I was talking about.
He's been in California.
Yeah.
25
Well,
years.
probably had left before then, I mean, evidently, because he was.
But he's a right good fiddler.
Yeah.
I like his fiddle. It's fiddle is easy to second, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people fiddling aren't isn't easy to second.
Art here
Good second.
and you remember the old black red Rockland?
Yeah.
Certain tunes I never played in my life was I stung on the roof. Goofus, G.
I don't have a second. I just don't know how to spell that. That's one of those popular tunes that has a crooked second, like 5'2" and all those.
Play your, rag. What is it? Peacock rag. Yeah, play that shit.
Peacock rag at the beat. That's where Big Muddy is too.
Yeah, good. I'll get you in there.
All right, here goes Big Muddy.
I'll play your peacock rag.
Got more applause or true the consequence on that tune than the winner did. Peacock rag, me and the Cherokee Indian.
That's pretty good, Pete, and got a nice second.
It had. I know you was going right along with me on that. Now that part there, if I persuaded somebody to do that, and I just stop and let that.
While all the time you're doing that, we just second just like we the other.
Would you go to a B minor? What was that? Oh, there. What is it? What is that? No, the other one. That, well, just before that, where you went out high. That's E, then A, second, and then D, all, then the other one, the chorus. You missed it, man. A, D, now. All right, now. What's that?
That's that circle that goes with the key of D. B, E, A, and D, see?
Now, that's B also, isn't it?
That's all right. Oh, no, that's all right. That's
You were
hard for me to
sliding
make, reading mine, I don't make it.
Oh, well, I couldn't figure out where you...
I can't make it quick.
There you were. Okay, how about it?
Yeah, it's just like your long A on it goes here.
Yeah.
Now, Glenn. Yeah, that's the Ozark.
Ozark Waltz.
Ozark Waltz.
Yeah.
Georgiana Moon.
Georgiana Moon, he played it in D. It's awfully hard for me to remember the second end, and I played an F, and it's kind of hard enough to
Play a jig of some kind here. Here, lay your hands, please. Right with you.
Glen, do you play guitar?
No. I'm going to try and play a fiddle for 6 years.
No, red apple rat.
Oh, yeah. Play out the G, Art.
No, it's G.
I say you played the G.
Yeah, G. You know that tune, Sugar Tree Stomp, you play that, don't you?
Yeah, nothing, G.
But I've got a record a while back with a little different version on them. See if I can play it a little bit. It's in G. Kenny Baker playing that.
I learned the Sugar Tree Stomp off of some tapes you sent me.
Yeah.
But that Mary's Wall Star, did you say that's a hard time, isn't it?
Oh, I know. I just quit that too.
I did too.
That's my waltz, and I just named it the Bicentennial Waltz.
Oh, well, I thought that you played that
Yeah.
right time you should.
Let's see, let's play Kiss Me Waltz. Okay.
That wasn't the old Kiss Me Again waltz, was it?
No,
The old Kiss Me Again waltz. Can you play that?
no, but I remember how it kind of used to go, but I couldn't start to save my life. I just don't. I learned this off the record while back.
Let me have that just a minute. I'll be back and start that old kiss me again.
Okay. Are you in C?
I don't know. I don't know that.
That sounds a little like it. Maybe D.
I don't know where I was at though. I don't know it all.
We're at a few minutes. Back.
I'm G one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you my sugar tree.
tree stomp.
Here's a fiddler tree.
Good tune. I'll never forget that.
That's Fiddler Dream. Another help Tommy Jackson.
What was that then?
Red apple.
Red apple, red apple.
There's one that come here with on the Mayflower.
What about flop ears?
Shouldn't you go through the both of them, each one of them twice?
No, let me see now.
each one by.
Yeah. I thought I should on all of it.
Yeah. Have you heard that mom and dad piece where they play that in Schottische time?
I don't know.
Well, you know what the mom and dad, you know what, Luke and Eddie and the Rockies and all that. Didn't you send it?
Well, I've got that somewhere, but I never did hear it.
All right, now somewhere on that tape, or is it a tape or a record?
Hey,
Well, they might not have copied it on the tape, but there's a, let me show you this little how to do that. And they call it the, let's put that down.
you got it, Art?
Now I've got this, yeah. They call it the, clock ear Schottische.
Oh.
And it's Schottische, all right. It's like this.
You don't see nobody Schottische anymore, though, do you?
You know. Yeah.
Art, he did all the tell about his mother being the cousin of Dog Jessup.
You mean Jude?
I mean,
Yeah.
Jude. Oh,
We gotta go ahead and
Dog Jessup said he played for 17 days in one winter, and I thought about, you're talking about your Uncle Toll,
Yeah.
about how many they'd played for.
Yeah. He
How
said,
is Bob and Martin?
well, they're pretty good.
I guess they're building fences.
Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. These hot days, they're out cutting thistle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cutting thistle and loading them up in a pickup and bringing them in somewhere where they can let them dry and burn them, you know. And Jude said, we got one of the granddaughters helped him the other day and said that she pitched one up in the truck without putting it in a sack, head of it in a sack, and blew all over the yard. So next year they'd have this with all the chicken yard. We've got to go, man.
Here, play one more. Play, what was it? Oh, Whiskey Before Breakfast. That was what?
All right.
What's his name? Raymond Camel.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, one more you played that I like. Will Your Horse Cherry Double?
Oh, yeah.
Uncle John. Uncle what?
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe. to have it up with those other
Well,
names.
yeah, that's just been out. I've been trying to learn that. You ever play that clarinet polka?
I can't play it, but I've played with fellas. Played 2 or 3 keys, isn't it?
What was that called?
Clarinet polka.
Clarinet polka. Huh.
Here's another polka.
B flat. We've got to go, man. Go ahead and play something else we want to do.
There's a river road and 3 flats.